Good morning. It's Friday, September 30th, 2022. I'm Russell, and this is Rocky Road Devotions, a few minutes of help for today's journey. Our devotion today is entitled, The Quintessential Rearview Mirror, and our scripture is Lamentations chapter 3. The thought of my suffering and homelessness is bitter beyond words. I will never forget this awful time as I grieve over my loss. Yet I still dare to hope when I remember this: the faithful love of the Lord never ends. His mercies never cease. Great is His faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning. I say to myself, the Lord is my inheritance, therefore I will hope in Him. The Lord is good to those who depend on Him, those who search for Him. So it is good to wait quietly for salvation from the Lord. Whether you've either been through or going through a rough patch, COVID, war, divorce, prison, or 1,000 other nightmares, the tendency is usually to stare into one of two places: the road ahead or the rearview mirror. To be glued to the rearview mirror is to hold on to the anguish and pain of the past, embracing the rough patch as the future. To dwell on the past means you're driving blindly into the future, and we know where failing to keep your eyes on the road will lead. Laws against texting while driving were placed on the books for a reason. However painful the rear-view mirror can be, at times we must shoot a quick look there to be sure of two things. Number one, that we're aware of what we left behind. And number two, we're still progressing away from the road that led to the rough patch. If knowledge is power, running on a low battery is a dumb thing. It's foolish to not remember what got you into the rough patch or the dangers that might lead you back there. Real wisdom is the common sense that puts knowledge, good or evil, to good use. As the wise person once said, if we fail to remember the mistakes of the past, we are doomed to repeat them in the future. Even an ostrich in a hurricane has enough sense to look above the storm to chart his course. For you today, so to be at least as wise as a bird brain, use the rearview mirror to poke your head out of the hole in the ground so you can get above the harsh conditions and get a bead on where you need to go. In short, look above. You'll find plenty of answers as the Lord leads you out of the rough patch, even if the road seems rocky. You chew on that as you hit the rocky road. Have a blessed day.